25th, Mercury becomes retrograde. And so Mercury will station at 28 degrees before it turns retrograde in Scorpio, opposing Jupiter. Saturn is aspecting this house from Aquarius, from the 10th aspect. So this is Jyesta Nakshatra. This is the nakshatra that has to do with all worldly activity on the physical plane. And then remember, it's aspecting Jupiter, and Jupiter will be in Taurus, and Taurus is about physical possessions. Jyesta is the eldest and the one who protects others from outside forces. So this is the Nath-yogi nakshatra that I was talking about. So you can think like police, military, politicians, occultists, firefighters, government, surgeons, people who are seen as heroes in modern day, like athletes, and those who care for the elderly. And also those who are in communication jobs, like actors, podcasters. It's ruled by Mercury, for example. So this is at the Gandanta point, a point of crisis or challenge that we must face that likely has to do with organized crime, stealing possessions in groups and alliances because of the aspect of Saturn. This can also be people in the medical field who are seen as criminals. Think the mafia. This also has to do with deaths as well. And also you have to be aware of black magic. Emotions will run high, most likely around November 21st when it enters the Gandanta point. And then on the 28th, when it stations and then turns retrograde, we will be reviewing the matters that had occurred on the 21st, around the 21st. So during the retrograde is when communication can be strained in these areas. So there can be a lack of communication that can happen. Glitches, internet, phone outages in airports, hospitals, government buildings and services can go out. The media getting things wrong or misconstruing things. Communication about crimes, people having to apologize for things that they said. This can involve leaders, their secrets coming out, having to do some detective work due to this. This may have to do with the elections in the US, as this will be in its 7th house in the D9, aspecting Jupiter, which is transiting its ascendant. So there could have been some kind of voter fraud or something like that, or something that comes out. And maybe it doesn't have to do with the elections, but it's definitely going to have to do something with the US. So something will come out definitely during this time.